County in northwestern Virginia, southern Shenandoah County in northwestern Virginia, southeastern Rockingham County in western Virginia, Warren County in northwestern Virginia, Page County in northwestern Virginia, northwestern Fauquier County in northern Virginia, central Greene County in central Virginia, Rappahannock County in northwestern Virginia until 11 a.m. At 5:05 a.m., Doppler radar and automated rain gauges indicated that heavy rain was falling over the area. The heavy rain will cause flooding. 1 to 2 inches of rain have already fallen. Some locations that may experience flooding include Front Royal, Woodstock, Luray, Broadway, Timberville, Shenandoah, Massanutten, Mount Jackson, Stanley, Sperryville, Hume, Delaplane, Linden, Big Meadows, Elkton, New Market, Edinburgh, Chester Gap, Flint Hill, and Washington. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Be especially cautious before dawn when it is harder to recognize the dangers of flooding. This is a statement from the National Weather Service. For the following counties, in Virginia, Frederick, Shenandoah, and Warren, and the Virginia independent city of Winchester. The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a flood warning for small streams in northeastern Shenandoah County in northwestern Virginia, southeastern Frederick County in northwestern Virginia, northwestern Warren County in northwestern Virginia, the city of Winchester in northwestern Virginia, until 11:45 a.m. Sunday. At 5:42 a.m., Doppler radar indicated heavy rain that will cause flooding. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen. Some locations that may experience flooding include Winchester, Strasburg, Woodstock, Millwood Pike, Stephen City, Startannery, Middletown, Edinburgh, Monroetown, Toms Brook, Greenwood, Highview Manor, Reliance, Barmel, Fishers Hill, and Clary. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Wednesday night, partly cloudy. Low in the 50s. Virginia has issued a flood warning for small streams in northwestern Washington County in north-central Maryland, Allegheny County in western Maryland, northwestern Shenandoah County in northwestern Virginia, Frederick County in northwestern Virginia, north-central Rockingham County in western Virginia, northeastern Clark County in northwestern Virginia, southwestern Jefferson County in the panhandle of West Virginia, Morgan County in the panhandle of West Virginia, eastern Monroe County in eastern West Virginia, Hardy County in eastern West Virginia, western Berkeley County in the panhandle of West Virginia, Hampshire County in eastern West Virginia, until 1:30 p.m. Sunday. At 7:24 a.m., Doppler radar indicated heavy rain that will cause flooding. Up to 2 to 3 inches of rain have already fallen. Some locations that may experience flooding include Winchester, Cumberland, Martinsburg, Frostburg, Kaiser, Moorfield, Romney, Hancock, Bellaire, Paw Paw, Greenwood, Long Vale, Inwood, Fort Ashby, Berkeley Springs, Wardensville, Massai, Bryce Mountain, Matthias, Ridgely, and Cresaptown. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Don't enter a closed road. Flood warning for the Potomac River at Harper's Ferry. From Monday morning until Tuesday evening. At 11 a.m. Sunday, the stage was 10.4 feet and steady. Flood stage is 18.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Forecast. Rise above flood stage by tomorrow morning and crest near 20.4 feet by late tomorrow evening. The river will fall below flood stage by early Tuesday afternoon. Impact at 20.5 feet. Much of the old Federal Armory site in historic Harper's Ferry is flooded. Backwaters on the Shenandoah flood virtually all areas below the retaining wall and elevated West NP Railroad and are approaching Shenandoah Street. No buildings are impacted. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 20.8 feet on March 15, 2010. The average high temperature for today is 77 degrees. Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a flood warning for the Potomac River and Point of Rocks. From late tonight until Wednesday morning, at 12 p.m. Sunday, the stage was 10.1 feet and steady. Flood stage is 16.0 feet. Moderate flooding is forecast. Forecast. Rise above flood stage by overnight tonight and crest near 21.2 feet by late tomorrow evening. The river will fall below flood stage by early Wednesday morning. Impact at 22.0 feet. Water begins to cover the C&O Canal towpath near Point of Rocks and Brunswick. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 22.1 feet on May 19, 2011.
Rest of today, rain or drizzle. Highs in the mid-60s.
The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a flood warning for the Potomac River and Edwards Ferry from late tonight until further notice. Sunday, the stage was 13.1 feet and steady. Flood stage is 15.0 feet. Moderate flooding is forecast. Forecast. Rise above flood stage by tomorrow morning and crest near 19.5 feet by early Tuesday morning. Impact at 20.0 feet. The basements of the Edwards Ferry Lockhouse and Riley's Lockhouse are flooded. Backwater flooding may affect homes on the Loudoun County side of the river near Broad Run in Sterling. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 19.8 feet on October 31st, 2012. The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a flood warning for the Rappahannock River at Remington from this afternoon until Monday afternoon. At 12 p.m. Sunday, the stage was 8.3 feet and rising. Flood stage is 15.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Forecast. Rise above flood stage by late this afternoon and crest near 17.4 feet by overnight tonight. The river will fall below flood stage by late tomorrow morning. Impact at 18.0 feet. Water approaches homes south of Remington and covers the parking area at the Kelly's Ford Boat Ramp. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 16.5 feet on May 6, 2017. Forecast flooding increased from minor to moderate severity. The flood warning continues for the Cuckhaven River near Great Cuckhaven until Tuesday afternoon. At 12 p.m. Sunday, the stage was 13.4 feet and rising. Flood stage is 9.0 feet. Minor flooding is occurring and moderate flooding is forecast. Recent activity. The maximum river stage in the 24 hours ending at 12 p.m. Sunday was 13.4 feet. Forecast. The river will continue rising to near 16.5 feet by overnight tonight. The river will fall below flood stage Tuesday morning. Impact at 17.0 feet. Route 9 is flooded in multiple locations near the southern bridge over the Cuckhaven in Morgan County and near Clayball Rocks. Stage is 23.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast to begin tonight with a crest around 24.7 feet around forecast Monday afternoon. Impact at 25.0 feet. Structures begin to flood at the Potomac Fish and Game Club. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 24.9 feet on March 15, 2010. Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a flood warning for southeastern Fauquier County in northern Virginia, the city of Manassas Park in northern Virginia, Prince William County in northern Virginia, the city of Manassas in northern Virginia, until 8 p.m. Sunday. At 1:54 p.m., emergency management reported heavy rain in Prince William County. The heavy rain will cause flooding. Purcell Road is closed, and some streams are near banks full. Up to 2 inches of rain have already fallen 2 inches possible. Some locations that may experience flooding include Gale City, Lake Ridge, Linton Hall, Montclair, Bull Run, Haymarket, Manassas, Sutter Lake, Manassas Park, Gainesville, New Baltimore, Independence Hill, Nokesville, Catlett, Calverton, Catharpin, Woolsey, Greenwich, Ayden, and Somerville. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. Following counties in Maryland, Baltimore, Carroll, and Howard. The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a flood warning for southeastern Carroll County in north central Maryland, north central Howard County in central Maryland, west central Baltimore County in northern Maryland until 9:30 p.m. At 3:32 p.m., Doppler radar indicated heavy rain that will cause flooding. Up to 3 inches of rain have already fallen, with 1.5 inches in the last hour, and heavy rain is still falling. Some locations that may experience flooding include Reynoldstown, Owings Mills, Eldersburg, Reisterstown, Shakersville, Oakland, Gamber, Finksburg, Henryton, West Friendship, Lisbon, Louisville, Glendon, Woodstock, Gabler, Granite, Poplar Springs, Woodbine, and Marriottsville. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a flood warning for the Potomac River at Little Falls from Monday morning until Wednesday afternoon. At 3 p.m. Sunday, the stage was 7.5 feet and rising. Flood stage is 10.0 feet. Moderate flooding is forecast. Forecast. Rise above flood stage by late tomorrow morning and crest near 12.9 feet by Tuesday morning. The river will fall below flood stage by late Wednesday morning. Impact. At 12.0 feet, the C&O Canal overflows at the Great Falls Tavern. Water covers the towpath in many areas. Flood history. This crest compares to a previous crest of 12.8 feet on March 15, 2010. The National Weather Service in Sterling, Virginia has issued a flood warning for the Potomac River at Hancock from Monday morning until Monday evening. At 3 p.m. Sunday, the stage was 21.8 feet and rising. Flood stage is 30.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Forecast. Rise above flood stage by tomorrow morning and crest near 30.5 feet by mid-afternoon tomorrow. The river will fall below flood stage by mid-afternoon tomorrow. Impact. At 31.0 feet, water begins to flood low spots at West Main Street in Hancock. Until Monday morning. At 8 p.m. Sunday, the stage was 16.7 feet and rising. Flood stage is 17.0 feet. Minor flooding is forecast. Forecast. Rise above flood stage this evening and crest near 17.1 feet by late this evening. The river will fall below flood stage by overnight tonight. Impact. At 17.0 feet, significant flooding of fields is occurring. The Strasburg River Walk is flooded.